Yeah, that is how you make
Homemade chicken soup.
homemade chicken soup. Hello. Today we're making chicken soup. We just had a lovely chicken dinner, and now we're turning it into a chicken soup. I got my chicken bones in there, and we're gonna have some bone in broth. We're gonna do 2 of these.
Show them the bone. We tilt the pan so
Yeah.
you see the carcass.
The bones are in there. You can see the carcass right there. We left it whole, so it would stay all together. And there's some stray bits of bone, and we're gonna boil these. How long do you think we're gonna boil these, Mom?
Oh, about 45 minutes to an hour.
About 45 minutes to an hour. Oops. So we're gonna put 2 of these in there. 2 bone broth chicken.
And we're going to simmer, not boil.
And we're gonna simmer it and not boil it. Shake it up if you want. Shake it up. So both of these are going in there. Home cooking with my mama. Mama Jojo. And we got another bone in broth here, so the total of 2.
You know? Enough liquid to cover all the bones.
Yeah. Oh.
And they say you're never supposed to boil broth from, the box or whatnot. So we're going to simmer. Keep it out simmer. How you doing over there, Bob? I think he's sleeping.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, you are
right?
awake.
You need anything? We're gonna do that soup tonight.
We're gonna do the soup tonight. It'll be easier. So I got both the broths in there.
I want to see if there's enough to cover what we're doing. Oh yeah, that's about good there. Yep. Now, if you'd like to add a little bit of spices, you can do that, and then we're gonna cut up an onion and also throw that in there.
Okay.
Okay, so
I'm gonna wash my hands again because I got broth on my hands.
actually, I'll cut up the onion right now because I like to have that in there first. So you can always pause this, right?
Yeah, or I can
Because
cut
that's
out
what makes
I-
it too long while I'm doing everything and whatnot.
Yeah, I can cut out what I don't
Oh,
want.
I don't want that knife. I don't want that knife. Oh yeah, we gotta check that cantaloupe too later. Totally forget. Hey, is that big knife in there again, Ash? Did I wash it?
Yeah, you washed.
Yeah, can I have it, please? I need to cut onion up. Now we can start this. Turn it on. Put it on high until it gets to a... Now, while I'm doing that, you can add a little bit of garlic powder. You can add a little bit of basil, a little bit of oregano. Not a real lot, just a little bit. Maybe some garlic salt. That's probably about it for now.
Alright, so a little bit of it.
Yep. I like to put it in now while it cooks. That's the best garlic you can get. Powder. Oh, it's good stuff. Put it on our pizza. We put it on everything.
That's wicked good garlic powder. We love it. So
A little bit, because we're going to put fresh garlic in it, too.
don't want to put too much.
No.
Just
Can you
enough
bring me
to
that
flavor
barrel
it.
over here, honey? That little small
Yeah.
one?
Yeah.
So I have something to throw his skins in and whatnot. Thank you.
Alright. Because we're going to put fresh garlic in it, so we
Yeah.
don't want to add too much. Little garlic salt.
Yeah. Sea salt. It's sea salt.
Garlic sea salt.
But you don't want to add too much, because
Just a little bit.
we don't want to add too much sodium to it.
What else did you
We're
say,
feeding
basil?
some older people, right, Ash? So we don't want to put too much sodium in there.
Exactly. So,
You want more salt? Yeah,
Basil.
just a little bit, yeah. Like a quarter teaspoon, put it in your hand, but you know.
like,
Let me see.
it's not.
Do like this. Mama style.
Oh, put it in your hand.
Just put. That's probably good to start with. A little bit. That's good. Throw that right in there, and probably the same amount of the other. And I'm going to cut an onion up over here. And you got to start a soup with some onion.
What else was I gonna put in here?
What was that?
That was basil.
Basil, a little bit of oregano, not too much. Shake it and I'll tell you when to stop. That's good. Because I always adjust the flavoring at the end of the soup anyway. But I like to get this in the broth to let it all cook through. So it gets into your vegetables, everything.
Whole oregano.
Yep.
I got a little oregano on my hands. Gonna
Alright,
wash
now
my
I'm gonna,
hands.
I'm gonna put this in there. Some of my,
Roughly how much is the onion?
that's only about half of it. I'm gonna put in some more though, because this is gonna be a big soup.
So a little more than half of a good sized onion. Always gotta wash your hands.
Constantly. Especially this time of the season. Everybody's getting sick. All kinds of viruses, flus.
Yeah. It's good to have a nice chicken soup when you're sick.
Right. And that's why we're doing it, because Mr. Bob's not feeling too well. So, looks like a lot of onion, but believe me, it's going to more or less disintegrate by the time you're with the end of it. It's for flavoring.
Ooh, this is gonna be good.
And you always want to use right to the end of your onion. That's all that's left. That's all I'm throwing away. And the skins.
So right now my mom, she's chopping up some onion.
Yeah. Now I'm going to have you,
Okay.
if you don't mind, peel all the garlic I need.
Yep, I'll peel the garlic.
And you can crush it and probably do it with a small knife yourself, right?
I can do it with a
Yeah.
big knife. I have no problem.
Okay. I'm going to let you do that. All right?
How many cloves you think for that size?
About, do 4 or 5.
soup? Okay.
Okay? And that's it for that. Okay? I'm gonna go take a little break over here.
Wipe off our little area here.
Now, when you see that, it's gonna be a while, but if it does start to boil, put it down to a simmer, okay?
Okay.
You don't wanna boil that, you wanna simmer it.
So once it gets to a pretty good boil, we turn it down
Turn it
on
down
low.
Very low, yeah.
Very low.
You know, let that cook for about an hour. Just out of the bone.
We really want that flavor from the bone. I'm gonna wash my hands, then I'm gonna mince up some garlic.
After you do that, I'm gonna get the water going for the egg noodle.
Okay.
What time do we start this? We're starting at what about? We'll see. We'll call it what about 7:30? We'll call it. We just start because I just turned that light on, the stove on.
Oh, okay.
So I'd say we'll call it like 7:30. We're starting, okay?
All right, about 7:30.
Yep.
So, off camera, I'm gonna cut up some garlic.
The barrel's right next to you. Pull it next to you so you can have it. So you don't have to keep going back.
And you want like 4 to 5 good-sized
Yeah.
cloves.
Mm-hmm.
So about like this, right?
I can't see it. But yeah, that looks good.
So about this, I'm gonna strip these, or what do you call it?
What? Out?
Um,
Cloves.
I'm gonna strip the
Garlic cloves.
garlic cloves. What's the paper on the garlic called?
Garlic. I don't know about garlic.
Yeah. I'm gonna take the
Skins off the garlic.
I'm gonna take the skins off the garlic.
Same as an onion. It has an outer layer of skin that you don't want to eat.
And that's what's left.
And believe it or not, garlic helps with colds. A lot of people don't believe that, but it's true.
Oh, it's so fun cooking with you. And we're making it into a video. That's pretty cool.
And then next, what we're going to do is we're going to throw some celery in there too.
Okay.
Even the flowers. The flower of the celery's edible. We'll just let that cook for a while. I can smell it already.
Me too. It smells
It's
good.
gonna be good. It's gonna be a good soup. Everything, can't get anything fresher. And the leftover corn from dinner, that's going at the soup at the end too.
Ooh, that'll be good.
Yes, corn.
So I peeled the skin off the garlic cloves. I basically cut each side and then I peeled it.
And I showed you how to crush it, right? Put the wide side down of the knife and then bang it.
You put the wide side down of the knife and you bang it with your other hand.
And then you add a little salt and then you chop it.
Then add a little garlic salt and it's much easier to chop.
The salt makes it so it doesn't stick as much. It separates it. It helps it.
Exactly, and I learned a lot of my cooking from my mom, and I am so grateful for that, and I love her.
Oh,
Aw.
thank you.
Home cooking with Mama Jojo.
Yeah.
So Mom, like this, I just...
Smush it, bang it hard. be afraid. Bang it. Like you're mad.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And add a little salt and then mince it. And you can throw that in right away too.
Oh. Oh, because I was banging it, the light fell. I'm good. This light fell.
Well, at least you didn't fall in a pot.
No, that would have been bad.
Now she's shaking out her frustrations. Look out.
Watch out.
Yeah, you can throw that in the soup.
Where's the... Oh, there it is. So just a little bit of garlic sea salt. And that helps it chop up better.
And stop it from sticking to the knife, too.
Yes. Mince this up off camera.
We started this at 7:30. I'm guessing probably around 8:30, 9:30. Probably around 10 we'll be done.
Is that good?
Mm-hmm. Yep, throw that all in. Use the knife, slide it right off into the pot.
Alright. So this is roughly 4 to 5 medium-sized garlic cloves. We're going to put that right in.
Next, your celery.
Next is
Flowers,
celery.
I'm gonna guess I'm gonna start with probably start with 2 stalks.
2 stalks?
Cut
Okay.
off the very end, so you never use the very ends.
Wash my hands, but I don't think we have to wash the
celery. No,
wash.
they should be clean.
I mean, I'll rinse off the celery, but I don't think we gotta wash the knife each time because it's all going in
Let me
the
see
same
how
place,
big they are.
right?
Yeah, let me see how big they are. Let's see.
Oh,
sorry.
sorry.
It's a big one, man. Let's see.
So what parts do we
One.
cut off?
I'll show you.
Wait.
You want to cut off. Probably see this white, and you do want to wash them. See the dirt in there?
Yeah. Well,
So you want to cut off. I usually do about right there, and I turn it around and I cut it about right there.
yeah. Basically, we want to cut the ends
and
off.
you gotta wash.
and
Yeah, you
rinse
do
them
have
out.
to wash them. I would say for how much we have here. 3. We'll do 3.
3 stalks. Okay.
3. 1, 2.
And
Now
I'll
see
rinse them off.
see these flowers? Let's use these flowers
Oh,
too.
those flowers are good
In the
it.
middle? Yeah. So discard these ones for now. And yeah, wash those Just,
All right.
these ones can go back. Now about a little thinner than that. About halfway is what you want.
Okay.
All right.
Sounds good.
All right. And those you can pop in there too, believe it or not.
So I'll rinse these out in cold water.
Yeah. Spread them apart a little bit, get in between the leaves and whatnot.
Spread it out like
Yeah, like, you know, open it up and get right in
like
there.
open it up
Yeah.
and break these off.
Yeah, now the flowers you can leave whole, like this. I know you've never done this before, but I do this. I leave like these whole.
And those go right.
It makes it prettier too.
Oh, okay.
See, just whole like that. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Throw them right in there. Yep. That's all gonna make our stock and make it very flavorful.
And we'll just cut the end off of this.
Yeah. The white part and the very end of the tops.
The white part and the very end.
Yeah, the white part tend to be a little bitter. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna have to get dressed and take out that garbage too.
This part's a little. I probably
Throw it away.
Yeah.
If it looks dark or. It's just starting to simmer. I smell something.
It's still
I need to give it a good stir. Can you pass me is there a ladle down there? Maybe lift it right here. Yeah, I can use this. I can smell it already. And these leftovers you can put in zippy bags.
Okay.
And we'll use them, believe me, we'll use them for something. Well, most of them anyway. I can't promise all of them.
So, Mom, like this.
Yeah, that's perfect.
So this is about what you want for thickness. And do those go right in, Mom?
Yeah, you can put them in. Then we hold off on everything else for a while. It's not even come to, it hasn't even come to a boil yet, so. I'm thinking between 10 and 11 will be done. Then after you're done with that, I have to start the water for the egg rolls.
Okay.
Oh shit, my thoughts put the cover back on. Oh, you're leaving it. Oh, I need to leave it off so you can put them in, right? Oh, what happened? There you go.
What? Oh.
Yeah, you're getting under there, girl. Yeah, I can take some of these.
Oh.
Don't worry, you're not gonna get me.
So we're doing about 3 stalks.
Yep, it's more or less for flavoring. Smells like a good stock already. Can I get you anything, Bob? You need anything? Do you want your hat yet? I'm not
I'm
up
making
to
my
it.
noise.
Huh?
I make noise every week.
How are you feeling, Bobby? You don't feel good?
Not so bad. Yeah.
You don't want your
But I
shot?
just know I just
Okay. Just
right
rest.
now
You want your medicine? You should take some medicine. You want your NyQuil yet? Might be a good idea to take that.
Should I put these flowers in there too?
Yes, ma'am.
Alright. Yeah, this will be good in the soup.
A lot of people throw them away, but I don't. They're good. Plus it makes it look a little prettier. Something smelling good.
Yeah, it does smell good. Oh, I'll wash it. It fell.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. I don't know where the ladle fell.
With the what?
The ladle fell. I don't know where it fell.
We'll find it, don't worry. Get a new one, there's another one over there.
And now you've got celery for something else. Just don't forget to rinse it off when you're ready to use it.
That will be used for what? The pot roast? No, the beef stew, right? Yeah.
Oh yeah, that'll be good in the beef
I'm
stew.
trying to think what else am I using. Because I don't put that in my beef stew.
We're making a beef stew later on too.
Okay, that's all that's gotta go in there. I gotta start a pan for the noodles.
Alright. Let me get rid of these.
Yep. Oh, this can go back on too now.
Okay.
And on this, you want to leave the holes out so the steam can escape.
Okay.
Okay.
I love this. Like, then I can rewatch this video and like know exactly how to make chicken soup the way my mom does it.
Yep. I think Dad showed me this many years ago. I need a pan for. What the hell is?
What?
I need a middle-sized pan for the pasta.
Let me see if I can find one.
I know there's one in here. The one I'm looking for is in there.
Let me
What's
see.
this, potatoes? I think that it's in here somewhere. I don't need a big, huge pan. I just need a.
This one?
The jack, yes, that one, and a cover to it. Yeah. Fill it up a little more than halfway. And I guess we'll just put it on the other burner
Okay.
because it doesn't really matter.
Cold water?
Yep. I figure probably about a half a bag of the noodles. You want the door open, Bob?
No, that's okay.
Okay. I feel bad you don't feel good because I know how we felt. We felt like shit. All you want to do is rest. All I know is my body ached all over.
So about this much?
Let me see. I can't see from there. No, a little bit about up to here.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, because
And
we're
sink
use
water's fine to you because we're gonna
Yes,
drain
yes. We're not gonna waste water on that. No.
No.
Only the soup we put spring water in. And put a little oil, a little salt in it, cover on it. And that's
Like
gonna
this?
take quite a while. Yeah, that's good.
So on the other burner, we're going to do a little more than half of water. We use sink water because we're going to be draining it, and we got to save our water. So,
Three handles on your chicken soup, so to the back.
oh, like this?
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
You will melt your handles.
And I got to find a cover for this, but roughly half, maybe a little more than half. And we want to add...
Touch of oil and touch of garlic, salt, sea salt.
We're using peanut oil. Just a little touch. You can kind of eye it. And now, of course, I gotta wash my hands because every time I touch this peanut oil thing, my hands get all
Actually, yeah,
oily.
put this underneath the oil because it's going to get in the fridge.
Yeah.
Can't help it. When you open up oil, no matter what, how
Yeah,
hard you
you're-
try, it's going to drip down
Your
the
hands
side.
always get oily. It's funny. Wash my hands. Whenever I'm cooking or we're cooking, I always wash my hands. Now I just gotta add a little. We like the garlic sea salt, so we're gonna get that set in the other burner while this is cooking.
Is that on high? Should I put that on high? The soup? Which is on our stove.
Low, which is high.
On our stove, it's backwards. Don't ask me why.
Yeah, we put it on low, but that's actually high. So I just gotta find a cover for this.
I think I saw one. Lift that wok. The wok in the red. There's one there.
Oh, I think. Let me rinse this off a little bit.
And then you can take a break, Ash, for a few minutes. And then I'll start prepping the carrots and cut up the potatoes.
Is this the right size for it? Oh, perfect. Yep. So we want this to come up to a boil. So, oh, where's the egg noodles? Oh,
Right there, right there.
So we're gonna be cooking egg noodles, extra broad.
Probably about half of it. That's all I have.
A little more than half of this bag. And that's gonna be coming up to a boil, and then
Is that starting to get any close at all?
it's starting to bubble a very tiny bit, but
Okay. Once that comes to a boil, we're gonna turn it down.
yeah, once this comes to a boil, then we turn it on low.
For about an hour, 45 minutes to an hour. I like to get everything out of the bones.
Okay. And what else was I gonna say?
You're good for now, huh?
Yeah, I think we're good.
Stop the video for now. Take a rest. Just like I said, that's an hour.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stop the video, but then I'm gonna start it, and I'm gonna like speed up the video. Like, you can put the TV back on, but I'm gonna record it coming to a boil and cooking, and then I'm gonna speed that part up.
Okay. All right.
What did you say?
It said rest and hydrate, that's all I did.
Yeah, you gotta rest and hydrate. Hopefully the chicken soup will bring you back to life.
What are you doing tomorrow? Not tomorrow. Good?
Well, if anything, Mama Joe can go with me. If you feel like you can't go, because the symptoms might get worse, you know, so.
Yeah, Ash, I don't mind going with you. I know he's probably going to be sick.
You might be sick, you know. So, thank you, Mom.
I told you, don't worry about it.
Well, I hope the chicken soup brings you back to life.
What, honey?
I was saying to him, I hope the chicken soup brings him back to life.
Well, I know one thing. It's gonna be a damn good soup. The way
Yeah.
it smells. We got a good base going on. Look at that. Oh,
Oh yeah.
oh yeah, that smells good.
Yeah, it does.
That'll take you. That'll help him anyway. That's for damn sure.
Yeah, it'll definitely help. Yep, we'll get the little light. I just wanted to. We got our.
Tell them that we started the water. We got the pasta cooking. You might want to stir that again too. Make sure
Oh,
it's
yeah.
not overboiling.
We got our cute little light here. So we see everything better.
Yeah, that's boiling pretty good. You might want to
Yeah.
cover off.
Yeah. Take the cover off that, give it a stir. We're back from that little sped up montage I did. Or I will do in the future, video edit it all together.
Taste one, make sure they're not getting too cooked too quick.
Always do your taste
Set it all
test.
out. I said an alarm, but sometimes they cook pretty quick.
It's still pretty chewy.
We want like halfway.
Will you taste one?
Yeah. I want it, because we're going to add it back into the soup. I want it like halfway.
Careful. Aw.
I got it.
Hold on, I'll get another
No, I
one.
got one.
You sure?
Start it off.
That's what we
Yeah,
want?
that's what
Okay.
we want. Start it off.
It's still a little chewy, but that's what we
That's
want.
what we want.
Because it's going to cook more. So, turn that off. And we have the soup off because we're going to take out the bones. We wanted it to cool off a little bit.
Yep. Pass me this, and I'm going to drain this. And put...
We're going to drain that.
We're going to drain this, and we're gonna add a little butter to it and a little Parmesan cheese.
Ooh,
Believe me, it does great for soup.
that's going to be good. So I'm going to start taking the bones out.
Yep. Try to get them all, whatever you can. But warn everybody, no matter what, a home cooked chicken soup, you always have to watch the bones.
Exactly. You always tell people if you home make a chicken soup, watch out for bones.
Did I take butter out and I'll show the wall next to the fridge? No, did I put it back? Can you take some butter out?
Oh, okay.
Like a quarter of a stick or whatever. Half a stick maybe.
I'll just take out a whole steak.
And the Parmesan cheese, please. If you can find it.
What is it? So we got our butter here.
I thought we had a Parmesan cheese.
I thought, I know we got an unopened one.
Alright, well,
Parmesan cheese.
I can add the rest of this to it. About 3/4 of a cup of butter and then some Parmesan cheese. Actually, I'll just use that should be,
Oh, okay.
that should be enough. And the Parmesan cheese, sweet pea.
Yep.
While it's hot, that's how I like to do it.
Oh, let me take I have to take the cover off of it. It's a new
Let
one.
me put that on the stove. Got it?
Yep.
Mix that in, the butter.
So we got our butter in
Yep,
there. We're gonna
and
mix it
add
in.
what you want for Parmesan cheese. I like to coat it a little bit because when you put it in the soup, it all comes together.
Okay. Nice fresh Parmesan cheese.
First melt that butter. Don't put the cheese in yet until you melt the butter in through it.
Okay.
It'll stick better, put it that way.
Oh, that's Parmesan cheese. Smells good. So mix up your butter in there.
Yep.
You can even let that melt for a minute and then mix it.
How you doing with the bones?
Oh, I didn't start yet. I'm mixing this
You
up.
put the cover back on the pasta, let the butter melt. And go back to your boiling.
Okay. So we're gonna take the bones out of this. This has been cooling off for 10-15 minutes just so it's not too hot to work with.
I would hold the plate near over the pot so you don't trip.
Oh, like this?
That way you don't make a big mess.
So take your carcass out. It's all falling apart because we boiled it for 45 minutes to an hour Get all that nice flavor from the bone. And then once this is going to start to create drippings, we want those drippings in the soup.
Try to get as many as you can, but like you say, everybody has to watch for bones. Don't choke.
So Mom, I'm going to have you double check this. Because 2 eyes are better than 1.
Yep. I'll come over right now. Okay.
Because I probably missed a couple.
I need a fork. I like to peel it with a fork. Looks like you did pretty good, Ash.
Thank you.
I don't see any bones in here right now, but there could be little ones. We don't want people to choke, right? No, you're perfect, girl. You're okay. You're good.
Okay.
Now, when we let this rest, this is all going to come to the side here. When that rests for 1 or 2 minutes, we're going to pour that extra goodness back in there. This is a little trick someone taught me. I just leave that plate right on there and let it come to the end, so all the drippings come to the end, then pour it in. Let it set for a couple minutes. Now you want to go back over here and you want to stir your noodles up. With that butter all in there. Then you want to add your cheese, because I like to coat my pasta and then put it in the soup. It just, I don't know. It's extra good that way, because you get a little cheese that goes into the soup, but most of it stays on the noodle.
Yep, my mom's got a lot of experience and wisdom when it comes to cooking.
I've been doing it a little while.
She taught me a lot.
This actually, I get sick of this with the little holes. I just take the whole goddamn thing off. Put it in your hand. That way you can't get too much or too little. I would say that's probably good enough. You can always add more, you can't take away.
Exactly.
Now you want to stir this up a little more.
So they're a little chewy right now, but we want
Right,
that.
but we're going to reheat the soup, and they're going to finish cooking in the soup. Now, if you would cook these all the way, and then you try to do that, you're going to end up with mushy noodles. So,
you don't want that.
No. Take it from somebody that knows, and I've had mistakes before too many times. Do them at least halfway. Whoop. All right. Now let that cheese and butter melt. I'm not saying we're going to use all those noodles, but we always like to have a little extra noodles on the side. Pour a little more of this in there. Now next, Ash, whenever you're ready, you might be able to get a little bit more meat off there, and you can throw it right in the pan.
Alright, I'm going to wash my hands, and
And what
then
you don't need, just put in a bag or whatnot, and I'll take that garbage.
Okay, I'll take the whatever leftover meat is on the bone, but I'll wash my hands first real good so that way we'll be good.
We don't want anything to go to waste.
No, we're gonna use the whole chicken. Nothing's going to waste. Alright, I washed my hands really good, and now I'm gonna get some extra meat that...
Did I get rid of that white bowl? Oh no, that has. You know what? Just throw them right in here, Ash.
Can't...
That
Oh,
little
throw them...
green- No, this one right here. The bones and everything, throw right in here.
Throw away the bones.
Yeah. We don't need them. After you boil them, and then I'll take the garbage out.
So, it's nice and soft now because we boiled it, so I'm just getting any extra meat that we missed.
The tidbits, we call them.
Tidbits. Look at that bone. It boiled off real nice, the meat and everything. We got a lot of flavor out of the bone.
See if you can find the wishbone. The wishbone.
I don't know if it broke. I'm not sure. And any of these just throw back in, right?
Yes, any of the vegetables.
Any vegetables you find, just throw them right back in.
We don't waste anything.
Oh.
After I take the garbage out with the bones, then I'll come in and explain the next part. Okay?
Okay.
I don't want to get ahead of myself. Because I'm thinking those carrots and potatoes, maybe, like maybe a minute or two between carrots and first, then the potatoes. And then the noodles, then the meat, then the corn last.
This is all bone. I'm gonna throw that away.
Yep. Just wrap that up when you're done, and I'll take that out. I don't think we need to take the whole other bag out, do you? The white one? This one? Boo boo? Is there bad stuff
I don't
in
think
there?
so. I mean, there was...
No, I just think we gotta take that one out. We're good.
Okay.
Because I already emptied it out.
So any meat I have, I'm gonna put to the side in this plate,
Throw it
right?
in the, no, just throw it right in the,
Throw it right in
Right
there?
in,
Okay.
just check the bones, little bones.
Actually, so you can see what I'm doing, I'll put this back here because this isn't that hot anymore. So you can kind of see what I'm doing. Like this is all bone, just throw that away. And you can throw the veggies and any meat you find right back in the soup. Like this feels like all bone, just throw it away.
When in doubt, throw it out.
There's a good little piece of meat. We want that. Just feel for any bones, you know. And you don't want any skin in the soup, right?
Right. I mean, if a little bit gets by, yeah, but nobody wants to bite into a chewy piece of skin. It's okay for flavoring it, but you want to try to get the most of it out.
You can save the skin for something else in a bag. Oop. This feels a little bony. I'm throwing that away. Do you want any, like, fat in the soup, Mom?
What, honey?
Like fatty parts? You just
No,
get rid of that
no,
part?
no.
Okay,
She
I
doesn't need that.
I didn't think so. I just
She's an older person. They don't need that.
yeah, I didn't think so. I just figured I'd ask.
Or extra sodium. They can add it if they want, but some people have a low sodium diet, you know what I mean? When I was at the hospital, they had me on a high sodium. They wanted me to eat it. Extra salt around, okay?
Joanne and Ashley, mother and daughter. Like these fatty parts, and it's bony, you just want to throw it away. We got all the flavor out of it.
Oh, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna start getting dressed to go.
I mean, I can take it out if...
No, I'd rather me take it out. I know you don't like going on out there at night. As long as I have my flashlight, just make sure I don't fall.
I'll keep an eye on you. But I don't mind as long as you watch
No,
me.
I'm already getting dressed.
Okay. They don't have...
I need a little breath fresh air.
That light don't work out over the
No, I'm gonna
dumpster.
take my flashlight.
Just be careful. Yeah, you take your flashlight. Be
No, I
careful.
wanna get some air anyway.
First it was blinking, now it don't work. That's funny.
I don't know the lights work except for ours all the way down. I don't get that either. Oh.
And I'm guessing like any hard pieces of meat you
Throw
find,
it away.
you don't want it
Yeah,
in the
no,
soup.
We don't want you in to choke on anything.
So all this leftover stuff, it's
Nah,
like
just throw it
mixed
away, honey.
with bone and
Yeah,
stuff,
just throw
but
it
we
away.
got all the flavor out of it, so that's good.
Just chuck it.
We're just gonna chuck that.
Yeah, I'm just gonna chuck
Because it's
it.
mixed with bone and that's hard pieces of meat you don't want in the soup.
Alright, I gotta go pee and then I'll put my sweatshirt on. When when I come back in, I'll decide if we need to transfer. Let me see how much is in here. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to transfer that. So everything's out of there, right?
Yep, should I
So
double?
no, I'm just gonna turn this back on
Okay.
and put in what I know that I'm gonna put in. And I'm gonna start with the carrots.
So should I get it back up to a boil first?
No, it's okay.
Oh, you can add the carrots.
You can.
Okay. And it's always good to ask questions. Like, I'm grateful I have my mom where I can ask her
Now, what time is
questions.
it right now when I threw those carrots in?
It is 9:36 right now.
Okay, let me go pee, take the garbage out. Where's the cover? That's gonna take a couple of minutes to get back up. Let me go tinkle.
Okay.
Take the garbage out.
Do you want me to just put this together with this trash and put it outside?
Yeah, if you don't mind.
Okay.
There's already a bag out there.
All right. I'll put this here. Is the bathroom one empty?
Yes, I already did it.
Okay.
Mine's empty too. Everything's empty.
Oh, you want me to leave that open a little bit, Bobby?
Yeah.
The air feel good?
All right.
Nice winter air. How you feeling, honey? The NyQuil helping?
Yeah, I guess
Hope you feel better as soon as possible.
I think it's gotta go through the course like we did on horse.
We'll see. Oh, I gotta change that.
All right, let me find my switcher. They're on top of the plates. Top of the plates and top of the fur.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I know you. Like I know what you're doing. Like I said, just make sure I don't fall.
I'll watch her. I don't mind taking it out, but
No, I'm already dressed. I need to get a little air anyway.
okay. Oh, my phone's charged enough. I'm gonna plug this light in so it gets brighter.
All right, I'll be back.
Slowly, my mom just took the trash out. Slowly, you'll see this light start to get brighter, so we can see a little better when we're cooking. And I'm thinking I'm gonna do a long version of this and a short version, and I will put the links in the description for that. I love this. Home cooking with my mom. I love it. I'm grateful that we can make these memories. And oh my God, look, the lights, it just went brighter. That's a sign. I love that. So she added the carrots and they're getting back up to boil. I'm going to cook the carrots a bit. And we might be changing it into, I think so we can fit everything like a bigger pan. But you can do it however you want to do it, of course. I am gonna microwave my tea. Careful on that ice. Is it hot? No, I put it out there.
Actually, the parking lot's not bad until you get to
Until you get to the dumpster, right?
front of the dumpster. And then it gets bad. Alright, well, oh, man, is it cold out there. Holy moly. Okay. So,
You feel good getting some air though?
yeah. It did. Alright. So we just put the carrots in, and it's what time?
Well, it is 9:43. You put them in at 9:46, but it's not at a. I mean 9:36, but it's not at a boil yet.
Okay.
It's 9:43 now, so they've been in like 6 or 7 minutes, I think.
Alright.
So
Good.
we're gonna transfer this to a bigger.
When I get to closer to the top. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I like everything in a deep pan right now to cook.
Okay.
Because I'm going to add more water to it. Not until I put it in a bigger pan.
Okay.
You got to do it step by step. If you don't, it won't come out right. Oh, it's chilly out there.
She's putting in the potatoes. You know, the carrots and the potatoes are
They're about the same size. They're
Oh.
baby carrots, so they're not going to take long to cook.
So those can pretty much be put in together, right?
Right, and I'm going to leave it in the deep pan for now until that's done cooking. Then we'll transport it.
Then we'll
Okay.
put it in the bigger pan, right?
Yeah.
So that's gotta what? Come back up to a boil?
It's gonna come back up to a boil. I'm guessing for the carrots, maybe not even 5 minutes.
So roughly 5 to 7 minutes.
I'm guessing probably about 5 minutes.
About 5. Okay.
Is that amazing? Taste this. Now it's not salty because I didn't add any of that.
Oh, that's good.
There it is. Damn good. I think it's one of the best broths I ever made.
Wow, yeah, it is. I'd say so.
That's good.
That's
That's
wicked
real
good.
tasty, yeah. That's good. That's what it is. People don't leave the bones in that long.
The longer
Or
you
they don't
leave,
use the bones.
the longer you leave the bones, and the more flavor you're gonna get, right?
That is good though. It's delicious.
It's wicked.
this is what I put in if it's a little on the bland side, because I haven't added any salt, no sodium to it. So I add a little bit of this, and it brings it all together.
What's that called? Chicken bouillon?
Yeah. Better than bouillon.
Better than bouillon.
Yeah.
And you know, when you taste test, you know,
Right.
you know
You
what
just
you
add
need
a
to
little
add.
bit. You can always add more, but you cannot take away. So you saw what I put in. So let that simmer a little bit and do a taste test. And you know, because we don't want to make it too much salt. All right, we can't do anything else until that comes up. So
It's got to come up to a boil.
yeah. Oh, here it is.
What?
Never mind. I'm sorry, I didn't see it. I just want to take out a potato and a
Oh,
carrot.
taste test of carrot and potato.
Yeah. Just to tell me how much longer. Oh yeah. Try the carrot. Yeah, I think I need to add. Get me that chicken out of the fridge.
Time to add the chicken.
Yep.
Oh,
If you would like to do that, you can add the chicken. And then you can add as many noodles as you would like.
so we add both of them.
Yep. Too overloaded, we'll change it. Okay? To the other pan.
Okay.
You're about halfway, so I'm figuring we gotta add the other stuff.
Alright, so now it's time to add our chicken because the potatoes and the carrots are halfway. So this is the chicken.
Add the noodles first.
Oh, the noodles
Yeah,
first?
No, wait a minute. Let me think about that. No, add the chicken. I'm right. Add the chicken first.
Okay.
Then you'll know how much depth you have left for the noodles.
So this is the chicken we deboned earlier.
And always watch out for...
Always watch out for bones. And whoever you're feeding,
Always
tell them be careful of bones, especially if it's a homemade chicken soup. And I wash my hands really good, so...
Let me know when it's getting too close. Too close?
It's getting kind of close.
Alright, time to change it over. Tell them that.
So it's time to change it over to a bigger pot.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is have you hold this. We can't do this on camera.
Let me wash my hands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can't do this on camera. It's just too big, I
So we're
think.
going to change it to a bigger pot off camera.
It's getting a little too close to the edge, guys. So what I'm going to do is have you hold this.
Okay.
I'm going to lift this up. You put that back on this.
Okay.
Okay? Okay. And I'm going to transfer it.
Here's
So you
our
might
bigger
just,
pot.
Get out of the way. I don't want you to get backsplash. Always put your pan when you're putting it into a bigger pan. Try to put your smaller pan inside the bigger pan. It's less splashing and you won't get burned as bad.
That was perfect, Mom.
I've done it a couple hundred times. Wait a minute. We got goodies in there. We don't throw out goodies, right? It's hot. Watch out. Okay. Now, we got all that in there. We're going to add the noodles too. So everything comes out about the same time. We're not going to add all these, I don't think. We're just going to... Now this has the butter and the Parmesan cheese in it. I would call it about right there. And then you have extra noodles if you want to do something with that. Alright, now this is where we're going to need some water. We're going to stir all this in. As you can see, it's way too thick.
Let me adjust the camera a little bit so you can see the pan better.
I'm guessing we're going to need about 2 more bottles.
About 2 bottles of water. It's a little too thick right now.
Maybe even 3.
Maybe even 3, yeah.
We gotta have a good... Plus you want extra broth while he's sick.
Yeah, we want extra broth.
And yes, I'm gonna add 1 more.
Okay.
Now I can adjust the flavoring in this because of course this is gonna water it down a lot.
We can add our spices or whatever we
But
need
for
to
now,
add.
we're just gonna leave it.
And it's going to take a while to come back up to
Where's the
boil,
cover?
so we'll see you in the next part.
Cover.
But,
Cover.
oh, right here.
We have to stir it first.
Stir that all together.
Has to come up to a
Let me just rinse off the cover.
simmer.
I just washed it, but I want to rinse it off.
Yep, just put the cover on. We're good for now. Couple more minutes in here. Bobby, you getting cold or anything?
Yeah, it's
You want me to shut it?
Getting cold, honey.
alright.
Well, we don't want you getting even sicker. Ashley, add 1 more bottle of water there.
So we're going to do a total of 4 bottles of
Yes.
water. Because we can always adjust the taste, and we want extra
Yes,
broth.
Extra broth. Add another one. That's too thick. I can tell. Stir it up.
And then we'll stir it up.
Cover on and let it be for a little while. Then I'll fix the seasoning.
And then we put the cover on it, right?
Yes. Bring it back up to a simmer.
Now it'll take a while for it to
Yes,
get back
it will,
up
'cause that's
to...
that's what, a 10 quart?
I think it's a 10-quart pan. But it'll take a while. So you want it on high, and then
Yeah.
when it's comes back up to a boil, you want to do
Simmer.
it on a simmer, the
Yeah.
lowest it can go. So we will see you in the next part of the video.
Put it on straight. Yeah. Just
Oop.
set it and forget it for now.
Set it and forget it.
If you look at a pot, it won't boil.
Yep. Go do something else, and then it'll happen quicker. Set an alarm to remind yourself or something like that. Alright, see you in the next part of the video. we're doing some dishes while we wait for this to come back up to a boil. And once it comes back up to a boil, then we put it on as low as it can go. My mom is doing dishes and I'm drying them and putting them away. Teamwork. Put this light on for a minute. I'll give this a nice stir. And what we did off camera was my mom added more better than bouillon chicken. She added more spices. Because when you add all that water, we added 4 bottles of water. That will dilute it a lot. It'll make it more bland, so we added spices to compensate for that.
Make an extra broth for Bobby.
Extra broth. We love extra broth.
And Bobby don't feel good.
Yeah, I hope Bobby feels better soon. Yeah, I'll do it. Yeah, I got it. I'll finish it up. Don't worry about it.
It is. It's hurting.
So I'm stirring this up. It's coming together nice and it's starting to steam a little bit. We want it to get to a nice boil and then we're gonna put it on as low. Oh yeah, we're gonna get it to a nice. So we're putting it on high, right? And then
until it gets to a simmer, and then we turn it down.
Then as low as it can go. Yeah. And how long do we want to cook that?
Just until the carrot's done.
Just till everything is like done and comes together nice.
Yeah,
okay.
Throw the corn in.
But ooh, it's coming together nice. You could see the steam starting to come back.
Ash, do another taste test on that too.
All right.
See what I'm missing.
Taste test.
Always gotta check your broth.
Oh, that tastes wicked good. Everything's coming together
I
wicked nice.
Right?
Yeah, it's perfect. Okay. Oh my God, so good.
I thought.
So we'll see you in the next part of the video. It's coming together really nice. Okay, you can unmute the TV.
I want to try the corn, see how...
I'm going to try one of the carrots and potatoes.
You want to try that and tell me how far along I've got? Probably like halfway, right?
It's still a little hard.
Oh yeah. So it's like halfway?
Yeah, about halfway.
Alright, do me a favor. Is the potato about the same?
I'll try a
I'm
potato
guessing.
too.
Alright, hold on 1 second. Oh, this is noodle, perfect. Try the noodle first. See how close is that? Still needs a little, right?
A little bit, yeah.
Yep. I just want to know if they're all coming together.
Yep, they're all coming together.
Alright, perfect. Perfect.
Definitely needs more time.
Oh yeah, I knew
coming
that.
Together really nice.
Good.
Oh.
Timing is the most important thing with this. You know what I'm saying? If you throw everything together or too close together, it's gonna come out to mush.
Yeah, you don't want that.
No.
Oh, it's coming together really nice
A
though.
couple more minutes.
You can see it start to steam a little
I
bit.
didn't put the corn in yet. I'll wait for that at the very end because that's already cooked.
And we,
Want that
oh yeah, and we have corn left over from dinner a little while ago, like an hour or two ago.
If you can use leftovers, it's great.
So yeah, it's perfect. And at the very end, we're gonna add this corn. We had dinner a couple hours ago. We had a chicken dinner, then we turned it into a chicken soup. We're gonna add this corn at the very end, and that's gonna add a nice flavor to. And that's gonna add a nice flavor to it. So we'll see you when it starts boiling. Oh, this is coming together nice. You can see the steam starting to heat up. And you can kind of feel it. The vegetables still feel a little hard, so it'll come together nice, I'm sure. And you know, it's nice. I always cook with my mom, and I love it so much. And it's just, it's something I really enjoy, and I'm grateful that I can record and document these moments. There's going to be a long version and a short version, just to have the memories, because memories are just so important, and I'm grateful I'll be able to look back on this, you know, and it's just so nice. So I always cook with her, but I never record it, so this is like a new thing. I did the beef stir fry video, and it was like, I think it's at, since last I checked, it's at 109 views. I'll put the link in the description for that too. But it's just so cool. That's the most views I've ever gotten on this channel, so it's just really cool that I can do a cooking video. This is the first home cooking video with my mom, and it's just really cool that I can do that. I know how to video edit, and we both know how to cook, and I can put it together, and it's just so beautiful that we can do that. And let your dish, whether you're cooking with somebody or by yourself, let it be uniquely you, or uniquely you and the other people you're cooking with. It is just so fun. Oh my god, I love it so much. This will probably take me a couple days to video edit. This will probably take me a couple days to video edit, but that's all good. It is 10:50 p.m. Tuesday, February 18th. It just changed to 10:51.
Who are you talking to up there, young lady?
Just talking to anybody watching.
What were you saying?
I was trying to say like some nice things, like how I love, you know, like cooking with you, and I'm grateful we can document this and, you know, share it. And I was saying how there's going to be a long version and a short version, and I was also saying,
Yeah, because it's a long one.
I also was saying I'll put a beef stir fry link in the description, but it was cool because last I checked I had 109 views, and that was the most views I ever had on the channel. So
I bet
it's
you'll
cool.
get more in the chicken soup.
Yeah, and I'm
I
cooking.
guarantee you, you'll get a lot more.
And I'm cooking with my mom, and
Yep. And
that.
I'm teaching you from what I got taught from Dad.
And you were saying how Dad used
Elbows.
elbows, but we like the broad egg
I like
noodles.
The broad, yeah.
We're gonna add the corn.
Yeah, you can. I'll let you do it. Yep.
All right, so now we're gonna add the corn.
I
Everything's
just tasted it. And it's almost done.
everything's getting really close. So now it's time to add the corn. Let that cook together for a little bit.
And you show them that's just leftovers.
That's
from my dinner tonight.
Yep.
Got a little butter in it, but that's okay.
I love taste testing. That's good. And I'll taste test it again once the corn cooks into it a little bit. Oh, now it's starting to
Okay.
simmer just a little bit. It's
So
starting
now
to
you can
bubble.
Put it down to low, probably. When it comes up a little bit more for the simmer.
So wait a little bit.
Wait a little bit. When it comes up a little bit more, then put it down to the lowest one you can.
I'm starting to hear bubbles, so that's really good.
Which it would be high.
It's getting really close to a bubble. I'm starting to hear the bubbles.
Then put it on the lowest one you can.
Yep, I'm seeing bubbles.
So it shouldn't be long now. Only a couple of minutes.
So now we're gonna put it on. We're gonna put it on
Simmer.
the lowest it can go, and our low is high and our high is low, but this is the lowest it can go for us.
I'd say about, I don't know, maybe less than 5 minutes, so it'll probably be done.
So roughly 5 minutes it'll be done.
We'll taste test.
Yay.
So.
And always taste test, that way you know. Hello. Oh. Hello, everybody. We're back, and it is pretty much done.
Show them the texture.
So this is what the finished product looks like. It is so yummy. We've been taste testing it. So I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna turn it off. In the last couple of minutes, we ended up putting it back on high because the bubbles stopped, and we wanted the bubbles to come back. So I just turned it off. Let me adjust the camera here. Now it's gonna keep cooking because it's really hot from before, you know, and we don't want the noodles to get too soggy.
So take it over, move it off the heat.
So we're gonna move it off the heat so it doesn't cook anymore.
And then put the cover on with the steam out.
Alright, so now we gotta do, of course, you know, we gotta do a taste test and tell everyone how it is. Even
Now try it like a piece of the meat, piece of the, you know, carrot.
get a piece of the meat, get all that goodness in one bite. Even get a piece of corn in there. Take a nice bite. Hot. Oh, it's hot. Don't forget to blow on it.
Ding dong. Ashibanka, ding bat.
Oh. That's so good.
So it's cooked good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, put the cover back on with the steam out.
And of course, I gotta try some broth.
Oh, there we go. I think we seasoned it just right. Don't want it too soft.
Oh, that is so good. That's delicious.
That's enough for about 10 people.
So, I've made some room in the fridge. You're gonna want this to cool off and stir it every so often. I'd say for what, like 1 to 2 hours, let it cool off?
At least two and a half hours.
At least 2 to 3 hours, and you want to stir it every so often.
Cover crooked so all the steam comes out.
So, yeah, you definitely want that to be cooled off before you put it in the
Stir it
fridge.
every once in a while, let more of the steam out.
And, yeah, that is how you make
A homemade chicken soup.
homemade chicken soup. And home cooking with my mom, Ashley and Mama Jojo. And that is also how you turn a chicken dinner with a whole chicken into chicken soup. A homemade chicken soup. So we hope you enjoyed, and we will definitely see you in the next one. I hope to do many different types of videos. And yeah, I hope you enjoy. And if you enjoyed this video, give it a like, or if you want to subscribe, I'll definitely be doing more videos. And I'm grateful I could do this video with my mom because we love cooking together, and I love that I could document this with her, and it's just beautiful that we can do that in this day and age. So, and it's beautiful that we can do that in this day and age. So, I hope to see you in the next one as soon as possible. And I love you guys. I love you all, and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now. So that's not hot anymore. I'll move this over here. So now this is a little extra part of the video. We're going to make a fruit salad. Oh.
Grab the cherries next, behind the eggs. On the right. There's a bag of cherries behind the eggs.
Oh, yeah, I see it.
I'd rather use all the fruit up. Oh, it's good.
Alright,
No
so
mango in there?
I don't see any.
No can of mango. Alright, well, there should be some on the shelf.
Oh, it might be in the back. Hold on.
I know there's one or two in there, I thought.
Yep, I got it.
So that means I'm gonna need the can opener. Oh.
So I'm gonna just show
Yep.
them what we're doing. Wipe off,
Cantaloupes, okay.
wipe off your
Well, we're gonna do it no
area.
matter what. Mine is cantaloupe. If it's not, any good.
I'm gonna get that with a sponge. Hold on. Always clean up your area.
And now for that, I would take the white bowl and the red, where we keep the pans. Probably that white bowl, I would think.
Okay. So we're making fruit salad. What we're gonna use in it is strawberries, raspberries, some leftover cherries, and some canned mangoes. These are really good. And then the sauce in the canned mangoes helps make the fruit salad.
Syrup.
And
We're gonna check on I can't.
we're gonna, and this is a honeydew melon. We're gonna put that in there. We gotta make sure.
Okay.
We gotta make sure it's still okay. But yeah, I will show you guys the finished product. Alright, so what do you need? The can opener?
Yes. To open the.
Alright, I'll get.
Yeah, don't strain it. Put it in the bowl with the juice. Don't lose the juice. The juice is what makes. If you want to pass me those the cherries in a bowl, and I'll de-seed them so we can cut them up.
Okay.
In a bowl. That's all I need.
Like a bowl like this?
Yeah, I'm just gonna de-seed them.
So my mom's gonna de-seed the cherries.
And then we can chop them up and put them in the fruit salad.
I'm gonna open this can of mango with our lovely can opener. I'm gonna open this can of mangoes with our lovely can opener. Oh, I can't.
We're gonna have to cut some of these cherries. No, too bad.
I can't get it. I can't get it right now, but
Get it?
I'm gonna.
I'll get it when
I'll cut up some strawberries. How about that?
Yeah, and look at me. Come here. There's some like real soft parts. Just cut them off. That's all I want.
Just cut off the
Yeah,
soft
they're
parts.
mainly they're fine, but you'll see what I mean
Okay.
when you're over there with the light. But that one. And use a bright light when you're cutting it so you can see which parts are bad, if there are any parts. Okay, here you go. These are done.
Okay.
Like I said, they're mainly fine, but there might be a little spot, one or two, three of them, that you need to cut off that are real soggy. You know what I mean?
So you de-seeded these?
Oh, gee, no.
So wait, let me rinse them.
Yeah, rinse them, and I think as you cut off the bad parts before I just eat them, it'll be easy. You know what I mean? Easy to hold. Does that make sense?
So that white bowl's clean, right?
Right. I would cut off the bad parts from the cherry, and then let me just eat them. Because if I just eat them, it's not gonna work out.
Well, rinse this off.
Yep.
Rinse the bowl out. Alright, I'm gonna use the little knife. I don't need a big one for that.
No, you'll tell. When you feel the cherry, you'll see where it's a little on the, you know, a little soggy. Just cut those pieces off.
Okay.
And then I'll just eat them.
Should I do the strawberries first or the cherries?
I do the cherries first so I can just eat them.
So am I cutting them in half, or should I just de-seed them while I'm doing
Just eat
it?
them while you're doing it with your
Okay.
hands. After you cut the bad part off, just pluck the seeds out. It's that easy, you know what I mean? Most of them are okay, but there's a couple in there that are a little iffy.
Take that seed right out of there. Basically, I cut them in half and then I just get the seed out.
Any squishy parts, so cut that off. That's not good.
So far, I haven't found a squishy part.
Like I said, there's only a few in there, but there are a few. And we want to absolutely wash the strawberries and the raspberries.
Oh, I'll just leave them here for now. Cut that up to bite-sized pieces. And I know I already told you guys to, if you like the video, like and subscribe if you like this content. But I forgot to tell you, feel free to leave a comment, you know, if you want. If you have something you feel like you want to say, feel free, you know. That's what I meant to say before. I guess, and if you see this, and you made it this far in the video, feel free to comment, like, what's your favorite meal to make, or what's your favorite meal to eat, you know? And you can also, of course, comment whatever you want. I'm probably gonna speed this part up.
How about you, Ashley, after today? Heading up cooking for a couple days?
Oh yeah,
I know
definitely.
I have, because I'm not doing it. Done.
Well, we made a chicken dinner, then we made a chicken soup, now we're making a fruit salad. Oh, and before that, we made apple tartlets. Well, that's a lot.
Yeah. And what did I cook before that? Hamburgers. Before that,
Hamburgers yesterday.
steak chips. Yeah,
Steak
I'm
tips
done.
the day before, yep. A lot of cooking, but also a lot of fun.
Plenty of leftovers. That's all I have to say.
So this is the finished product with the cherries. Mom, do you mind, I don't know if I missed any soft bits, but you don't have to.
I ain't sticking my hands in there.
I think they're
You're
fine.
fine, honey. You overthink things so much.
Yeah, I overthink a lot sometimes. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of the cherry pits. And I don't have to wash this because it's all going together. So,
Now you can put it all in that white bowl. The, what do you call it? The mangoes, the cherries. When you cut up the strawberries.
how many strawberries should I use?
Probably half.
Alright, so we're gonna,
Eat them, right?
yeah.
So half or even more, you know.
We're gonna use about half this bag. I'm gonna wash them off. And we're gonna put some strawberries in it. I'll probably speed up this part of me cutting up the strawberries. And I got the lovely white bowl. You can see some cherry on my hands. I got the lovely white bowl to put everything together in. So I'm done with the strawberries and cherries. Nice bowl of them. And hopefully this honeydew melon is still good, but we gotta see how it is.
Big knife.
Do you mind
I'll do
cutting
it.
it? Cause I'm not.
Go.
Where do you want me to put that? Oh.
By the color of the seeds, taste the seeds don't look too hot. Scoop them out, put them in a barrel, and then taste the melon. Okay?
Okay. So
Smells are okay. Doesn't smell bad, but take those seeds out, scoop them out.
it still smells good.
Yeah, so it might be okay. Scoop those seeds out.
So take a spoon or something and just scoop the seeds out.
Smells okay. I can smell it.
Still smells good. This is a honeydew melon.
Just scrape it. And you see that, you know. And then you know how to cut it every time. Just, you know, hold it each side. You know how to.
Well, you got it in half, so I don't need to use a big knife anymore.
Okay.
But thank you.
Yep. Taste it though. Take a little bite out of one just so you know if it's, you know. You don't want to make the whole thing, put it in there, and then have it taste like crap. I mean, it smells okay, but I haven't tasted it. So, like, use a spoon and, you know, take a scoop of the inside and see what it tastes like. I mean, the outside.
So I scooped the outside. I'm going to take a little taste of it, make sure it's still good. I think it's okay, but you taste it, just in case.
Smells fine.
Tastes fine to me.
Oh, alright.
So what do I want to do? Cut it like...
You can take spoonfuls out. It'll be a lot easier until you get to the core. Because if you end up slicing it and then cutting, it's going to take a lot of time. It's safer to do that way, honey.
Okay, so I'm going to take little spoonfuls, like bite-sized pieces, and I'm just going to put them in the white bowl, and eventually we're going to put all the fruit together, and it's going to be a nice fruit salad. So
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. It's good.
yeah, it tastes really good. Luckily, our honeydew melon was still good. So yeah, I'm going to speed this part up, and I'll show you guys what the fruit salad looks like at the end, and I will see you in the next part of the video.
Alright, so you're going to want to keep that juice.
So right now I just add it all together, right?
Yep. Add it, mix it, cover it with tin foil, put it in the fridge so it's all nice icy cold.
Now it's the fun part. We add it all together. So what would you say? 1 to 2 hours in the fridge?
An hour at least.
An hour at least in the
Mix it
fridge.
once in a while.
Now the fun part, adding it all together. And we want that juice from the canned mangoes. So we got our honeydew melon and we got our canned mangoes.
Cherries.
And now we got our strawberries and cherries all cut up nice. So I'm going to put that all together. And then we're going to mix it up.
Ash, it looks like you need a bigger pot. Put it in a pan if you have to.
No, this is fine.
You sure?
Yep.
Alright. And then just cover it with tin foil real tight, okay? Blue?
Okay. Mix that up nice.
And in like a half an hour, do it again. Mix it up real good, put the tin foil back on.
So that's how you make a nice fruit salad. Oh, that looks so good. You want that to marinate in the fridge for roughly 1 to 2 hours. And I'm going to put some tin foil on it and put it in the fridge. And in a half an hour, you stir it again and you're done. So, a little piece of cherry. That's for me. That's good. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you guys enjoyed the little extra part of the video. And I will see you in the next one. Bye for now. Forgot the raspberries. I'm going to rinse them off and put them in and mix them in. Don't want to forget the raspberries.
Oh no. That's what gives it a little zing to it. Plus they break and it gives it a good color. That's what you call a bowl of fruit. Holy mackerel. That's going to be good.
Yeah, that is going to be good.
Delicious.
So I rinsed off the raspberries. You got to try one. So good.
Now do it real gentle when you fold them in, Ash, so they don't really break up too much. You know what I mean? Fold it gentle. Just boom. Go down deep and then roll them over. Yep. There you go. You want to try to keep some of them whole.
Oops. Honeydew melon fell out. That piece is for me.
That's a lot of fruit salad. Holy moly.
Alright, so I just want to show them and just say a few things at the very end. Because this is the very end of the video. So.
Okay. Oh, I'm looking forward to that. I love fruit salad.
So this is the finished product, but we'll put it in the fridge, and in a half hour you want to mix it again, and then
Let it set for another half.
About another half hour. Let everything kind of marinate together and chill in the fridge. And
Overnight's the best, though.
overnight, yeah, overnight is the best. Oh, that looks so good.
Cover it tight with tin foil.
So I hope you guys enjoyed this long video, and there's going to be a short version too, and I'm going to put all the links in the description. What else did I want to say? Oh, feel free, I'll just say it one more time because it's the end of the video. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this content. And also, feel free to comment, like, what's your favorite meal or dessert to make or to eat? I'm just curious, but I hope to make many more videos like this, but also just kind of like a bunch of other different type of videos, because I love to document things and just create all different types of videos. So I hope you enjoyed, and I love you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now. Until next time. Oh yeah, and don't forget to cover it with something. Like I'm covering it with tin foil very tightly. And just put that in the fridge. And just put that in the fridge, stir it in a half hour, and then let it sit another half hour. But like Mama Jojo said, overnight is the best. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Till next time. Love you. Bye.